And speaking of making him look bad, Marloon, can you please pull up the photo I have in the notes of
Even though his lawyer did drop like
the Astroworld mini doc? Or let's not call it Astroworld no
it's
more.
called
Let's call it zoom in when you if you can.
Concert from Hell.
The concert from hell.
Jesus Christ. Talk about clickbait.
Now listen. This was how did I find out about this? So I think I saw someone
Wait,
post
is this
it.
relating to what happened?
Yeah, so listen, I'm gonna break it down right now. So I saw this on Twitter, I think, and then I was like, oh, but it wasn't like viral. So I was like, oh, what the hell?
How the fuck is there already a document on this?
So listen, so at night I'm like, let me actually search. Let me look at this. Let me try to find it on Hulu. Find it on Hulu. Hulu found me. Right when I opened Hulu, that bitch was there. Right away, front page. Astroworld, Concert from Hell.
You
I was
probably
like, wow!
watch a lot of
I was like, okay, let me watch it. I watched the whole thing. And guess what? I'm amongst the few that did. Because this was
How was it?
taken down
How long is it?
12 hours
Yes.
later from the time that I watched it. So listen to this. So this is not necessarily a documentary. ABC does these specials. It's almost like local news coverage specials. So ABC did like a 50-minute special.
Like a mashup of everything.
Yeah, so it was like a kind of like a compilation of all the local news coverage in Houston. And they interviewed like local news reporters, local fans, and everyone, because most of the people, I think, most, let's not say all, I don't want to misquote nothing. Most of them were all from Houston
100%.
because that's where it was taking place, and that's Travis Scott's hometown, right? So it's all Houston, Texas coverage, and it's all Houston, Texas fans speaking, and this is a Houston, Texas little special, right? But then this is why it was taken down from Hulu, because the perception is this is a documentary. This is like Hulu's like funding this, like what is going on? But it's not really the case. What it was for a fact, they definitely promoted it on purpose and put it in the main page, because right when I opened the Hulu app, it was there, right? Which I think is disgusting. But aside from that, this was a regular thing. Like Hulu does that. Like if you watch like Dancing with the Stars or Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you watch it on Tuesday, Wednesday is on Hulu. Like the next day, Hulu puts up like TV shows. So this was just the case with this. This already aired on television on ABC, whether it was locally or just nationally. It already aired, right? So people didn't talk about it when it aired, but then when they put it on Hulu, you attach such a big name to it, it gives it more like spice. Like, what is going on? Like, this is fucking nasty, right?
Yeah.
Concert from Hell. I watched it. It actually was a good piece. I'm not gonna lie. It gave a bit of both sides. Like you saw both sides, where it was like the team was let known. Well, first of all, which I think is the main issue. Let's break it down. Capacity or limit. I'm not sure if a capacity there, but just the ticket sold was like 50,000. It was like 100,000 people there. It was double the capacity.
Wow.
Kids broke in from the beginning. Right, they broke in. The way that they broke in, they broke it down. They said because you know how they have COVID protocols, so people have to do the pre-screening. Yeah. So kids were like in the parking lot waiting for the COVID protocol pre-screening shit, which is prior to like ticket engagement. So people just fucking broke in. All these motherfuckers, and people probably found out it's Houston, so they probably texted, they found out. Motherfuckers snuck in.
I done the same shit.
And aside from that, people go to shows even when it's sold out. I've gone to like basketball games and shit. Like outside, there's like ticket scalpers, so people always go. Like, so it's always all these events technically always kind of be over capacity if you count people outside, right? Because people are just trying to see if they can get in.
Yeah.
But this is like kid central. Like
so
people.
how was their security? Did they speak on that? Like,
so they had security. They were prepped, but they didn't expect this to happen, right? They didn't expect it to be over capacity, so they weren't prepped for the 50,000 plus people that were there, right? So that happened. Aside from that, it was just a situation where everyone in the back didn't necessarily know what was going on. It was everyone in the front that was getting mushed and fucking God bless killed, literally. And people saw people die in front of them. Like the fucking interviews of the people, I would say definitely. If you watch those, it makes Travis look definitely bad, because they didn't title this. They titled it, right, Concert from Hell. Yeah. But the fans titled it Concert from Hell when you watch it. They were like, it felt like I was in hell. Like 3 of them said that shit, like it was like a concert from hell. So they probably were like, oh, that's the title, Concert from Hell. Yeah. Obviously some clickbait shit.
Right.
But this is how these motherfuckers felt. And it wasn't like the motherfuckers that were like randoms that were commenting or like bystanders. It was people that actually lost people's lives and shit. You know, so I would say that their opinion matters the most. Now, of course, legally, it's going to be an issue now where these motherfuckers that snuck in that died, where these motherfuckers that snuck in that are sharing their opinions on the camera, or were these ticket holders, were they properly permitted? You know, one of them I'm pretty sure was. My condolences to him at the end, which made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. Where it made me tear up was the guy that lost his son, the small young boy. I think he was 10 years. No, I don't know his age, but I remember he was reported dead after we left the podcast. Like it was last week.
El Morenito.
Yes, the black kid, the black parent with his black son who had the son on his shoulder, right? The young little kid, right? And he was saying that he passed out. The father passed out. He fell, and then he didn't know where his son was. He was panicking, and he didn't find out until he left that he got a call. His son was at the hospital. He dipped to the hospital. His son was dead, or not dead. Well, it wasn't good. It was like he's dying. Like they knew he was gonna die. Yeah. So that hit me home. I was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? But then it's like, it's still a touchy situation. Like, should he even have brought his son there? It is an all age event, so there's gonna be a lot of like, you know, Travis wants to fight this. He wants to not claim. He wants to claim innocence. It's gonna be a tricky situation, bro. This is gonna be a fucking 5-year type of lawsuit, pending trial, shit. It's gonna be a lot because too many witnesses and a lot of shit happening. So people are salty about the concert from hell, right? I feel both ways. Like I get it. It's nasty. It's
but it's like a picture. Like it's a bunch of people. It's bound to be like so hot in there that you can't.
Oh my god, people were passing
like,
out.
Yo, and then and then you're screaming out for help, and nobody's helping you at the moment. So it's like you feel helpless. So it's like that's tough, man. I could only imagine. Like
I would call it a concert from hell if I went through that shit. You know, so I get it in that capacity. So that's the Travis Scott update, man.
Gosh. R.I.P.
Much prayers to him and his team. I hope they figure it out. I know Travis cares about his fans, so that's the most diabolical, weird ass like dichotomy with the situations. Like you see, like this is Mr. I love my fans, but then your fans die. It's like whoa.
And I wonder like how other artists were able to bounce back, if they were able to bounce back, like because this isn't the first event, like this isn't this first tragic like
100%
concert that's ever happened. Like,
that's a good point.
Been like way like like a few years back.
So I can yes.
And
remember I spoke to you guys. I said that there was this year there was one at a country music festival or something like that. Like
I still don't know how the fuck that happens.
4 people died or something like that
in a country.
Yeah, concert. Country music festival, something like that. And it was this year in the summer, July. So
people go all out for their favorite artists.
Yeah.
Right?
So your point can lead towards a narrative that can be argued. It's arguable, guys.
Yeah.
Where it's like, what's going on here? Are we trying to victimize Travis too much because he's black? Yeah. Like, what is this shit too?
Look at it from both sides.
So
like,
if you think about it, then if people died in a country concert, how hard were they going?
He's hating on country so much.
No, but it's like, are you gonna?
How do you even like it to begin with?
Yeah.
No. Listen, I'm not a fan of country. I'm not a fan of country. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Me neither.
I'm not a fan of it. You feel me? I'm not gonna hate on you because you like it. I might joke around. I joke around a lot. But it's like if that happened to you in a country fucking festival, concert, whatever.
Yeah.
That you would automatically think is like you're not going hard to like the shit. You ain't fucking like it ain't no rave. Or, like you're not going stupid. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is a Travis Scott concert.
But the thing is,
you gotta put at that point. For example, at the country shit.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of blame that on the fucking people if that's the case, right? Again, like I said, I'm being ignorant because I don't know how it would be at a country concert. Maybe they do get fucking lit or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's like saying people passing out at an R&B fucking festival or some shit like that.
Yeah. Something you
we don't know the cause of death though too. Like these like events from the past, like there's been fires, there's been like
I think it can be narrowed down to mostly heat exhaustion, which can happen at any concert. But then that's gonna happen at any concert, right? But then you do add the Travis Scott effect where it's like, mosh, go crazy. So it's like,
yes,
I can't go crazy. And then you also add 50,000 people more than are supposed to be here.
He asked for stuff like that. So it's like when the artists ask for stuff like that, you're like, okay, you can kind of like blame it on him or whatever. But these other concert things like that, it was like all they're doing is just singing and shit and like, oh, whatever, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Throwing beers. Maybe someone threw a beer. Hit him in the face.
Man, so, we'll keep you guys updated as this goes. breaking news today that was it. He actually responded, or his team actually finally have the first official response, showing indications that he's gonna claim his innocence fully. That's gonna be their possible argument on all charges, everything, and the concert from hell. So the timing is, I think that's why he also wanted it to be taken down, because like you're painting a bad picture, and we already had this response like we're trying to be innocent, but then you got this out. It's like, so I get it, But moving along, another gentleman that was a part of this concert from hell and might need to be arrested as well. Drake. No, my dad doesn't need to be arrested. Let's hope Drake doesn't get arrested. Let's hope he stays free forever. We need the boy out and free. Because it's his fault these kids died at Travis Scott's concert. No, it's not. It's not. I'm joking. Calm down, bitch. But
bitch, relax, buddy.
Whoa.
Let's have a brief commercial
intermission. Are you okay? Do I have to smack you?
They gon' love me for my ambition.